Hey everyone, wanted to take a minute here and recognize that most of us are feeling some level of anxiety, if not today, over the last handful of weeks, or we probably will here in the next weeks to come as we just continue to process where we are. And I know that for myself personally, this verse has brought an enormous amount of encouragement to me, both currently and in the past. And so I wanted to draw our attention to it. Here's what Peter says in 1 Peter 5, verse 7. He says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." And I love that. I love that he says that what I do when I find myself in a place where I have anxiety, I'm going to end up having it. What I want to do is I want to be able to cast it somewhere, to put it somewhere. And so I take that anxiety, according to what God says here, which I don't need to feel bad about. I can look at it and say, God has told me when I feel this way, here's what you should do with it. Cast it on Him. Right? Rather than trying to manage life and stress and feeling overwhelmed on my own, I want to cast that anxiety on Him. And there's a very relevant reason for that because He cares for you. He cares for me, He cares for you, and He is trustworthy and He can handle that. And so He is the one that we can run to in times when we're feeling overwhelmed. When it's kind of run up over the water line of where we're breathing and feel like, uh-oh, I don't know if I can handle all this, feel like I need to turn the news off. I can look and pray and run to God and say, God, you care for me. Here, you take this. Running the world is your problem. I'm going to trust you with it. I'm going to take a deep breath and just know that you've got it. And I'm going to rest in that fact. I think that's helpful for all of us, and we can land there together.